So, I wanted to do a little bit of a talk about sugar and a raw food diet. I started recently on raw food, and the first thing before I even started the raw food was that I actually cut out all sugar from my diet. And then I went to no carbohydrates, no bread, no pasta, no starches. And then I took out the cooked foods. Now, this is a lot easier than just going cold turkey because it's enough to make a body, a person physically ill with all the addictive stuff, especially sugar. Sugar is, they don't tell you it's addictive, but it is highly addictive. When you're consuming sugar, it does cause like 101 different symptoms, probably more than that even. And that's because the pancreas has to monitor the blood glucose levels, and when you have sugar, it creates a spike in your glucose, and your pancreas has to work that much harder to regulate those. And for some people, it doesn't. And for some people, it does. I mean, it's all on how well our bodies cope with those sorts of things, but um, I figured why not just try eliminating all of those, and it's amazing the difference in the way I feel and the way I think now. It's just all changed with eliminating sugar, and then juicing too. Juicing helps repair all those damaged cells and things that have been broken down from all the processed foods. So um, that would definitely be where I would start with raw food, is just starting with processed foods, eliminating all of those first. Um, so yeah, I'm not going to say sugar is bad, but I mean, because there are good types of sugar still. Fruit has sugar in it, and that's the type that our bodies are adjusted to and adapted to digesting in the first place. So our body knows what to do with that. It's just the refined stuff is so strong and such a high concentration of it that our bodies are just overwhelmed with it, and it makes all kinds of things out of whack. So there are different types of, like, agave nectar is pretty good. I still don't have much of that. I mean, I cook with it, or well, I make raw foods with it every once in a while. Honey is definitely a good option too. I think it's digested. It's a little more natural to the body than even agave, because agave still is refined and processed. But it's, a million times better than just pouring white crystallized sugar on something. And then my favorite is stevia. I don't have enough of it probably, but well, I probably don't need as much of it anymore. But I was using a good amount of it in my meal drinks and things too, and I definitely recommend that. Just don't get the refined stevia. Try, if you can, to find the stevia leaf, and you'll know the difference by the refined stuff is actually white, and then the stevia leaf is just ground up green stevia leaf, so you definitely can see the difference. And you can use that for cooking if you're still cooking, or you can use it in your raw, milkshakes and creations. I'm just getting a dehydrator soon, so I'm going to be experimenting a lot with that. So I hope that helps, and I think that's all for today. That'll be just about all I can think of for my sugar rant for the day.